Hello, Red Spotters! Welcome back to the program. I am your host, Kyle Liraha, and we're gonna deliver you this awful clusterfuck of a movie. It's called Attack of the Clones, and jeez Louise, what a... oh god, okay, Alexis, from your memories of Attack of the Clones, what do you have to say about this movie?
It's fucking boring.
It is fucking boring. It is more boring than watching Sarah Palin give a speech about Shakespeare.
That's just... oh, God.
All right. Julio, this is your first time watching Attack of the Clones. What is your impressions?
Based off the first one, my expectations are practically non-existent right now.
I actually showed him the trailer, believe it or not, to Attack of the Clones.
Why would you fucking do that? That's like a death sentence on Dagobah.
Yeah, so
Okay, so we have a spectacle here, or non-spectacle, whatever you want to call it. This is the audio commentary of Attack of the Clones, the second in the series. So let's get through this clusterfuck of a movie and let's begin. I hope you have your DVD players ready, or Blu-ray players, or HD players, or whatever players you're watching, you know. And no, I'm not talking about, you know, hookers and all that stuff. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, hit play now. Okay, okay, guys, stop. All right, now, okay, we got it. Okay.
Mr. Lira is an experience to what a Blu-ray player is.
Play now. You should see the 20th Century Fox logo up right now. Oh, it's the new one. Why would they put the new one in there?
I think it's the pre one, honestly.
Oh, it's the pre one?
Yeah.
It's like the... well, that's a fucking waste of time. I already know it's 20th Century Fox. Oh, it's PG. No, bullshit. It's NC-17.
There we go.
There you go. There's the real one.
why are there two?
I don't know. Ask George Lucas.
Lucasfilms.
Limited.
Listen.
Who wants to read it?
Wait, okay, because Julio read it last time. He's going to read it this time. All right, Julio, go on.
Star Wars. It's nothing. Star Wars. It's been Star Wars Episode 2.
That's great. That's great.
Attack of the Clones. There's unrest in the Galactic Senate. Several thousand solar systems have declared their intentions to leave. This separatist movement under the leadership of the mysterious Count Dooku has made it difficult for the limited number of Jedi Knights to maintain peace and order in the galaxy. Senator Amidala, the former Queen of Naboo, is returning to the Galactic Senate to vote on the criminal issue of creating an army of the Republic to assist overwhelming Jedi. ...
So, spoiler alert, Amidala's back.
Oh.
That's a bad way to start a movie.
Check your microphone real quick. Is it working?
Yeah, the top one is Alexis.
Oh, okay. All right, I was looking wrong place.
This one's mine.
Oh, that's great.
Alexis, can you talk?
Yeah.
Boom.
All right. Okay, cool. You had me worried for a second. Now we're on Planet Boring, where nothing but boring happens. Look, it's leftover Star Trek.
Oh my god. Look at that.
She's still using decoys, even if she's a senator.
Why not?
That of all the taxpayers' money,
She's the most wanted senator. We should note that she's often one of the most targeted senators.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so she's like Rachel Dawes in
Yep.
That's ridiculous. I hope she gets insured for stuff like that.
That's...
I'm just kidding. This is a George Lucas film. They're practically slave labor. Obligatory cameo number 1.
So R2
Alright.
stayed with Padme. The entire 10 years.
He knows what's up.
Oh no.
The movie in a nutshell.
Just wait. How the fuck did you fail her? I mean, your job is to die in her place, so you kind of succeeded in your job. She should be like, yay, I died for you.
Yeah,
Right.
if you wouldn't have come back, we wouldn't have, wait, no, that's Anakin. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Who's the black guy?
His name is Captain Typho. He's Senator Amidala's bodyguard.
He's discount Denzel Washington.
But no, he isn't Panaka, the other black guy in the first movie. They're two different black guys from Naboo.
Oh, okay.
So sad. We got the diverse black guys.
Mace Windu's back.
Black guy number 3. I'm tired of all these mother effing Jedis.
You know, that's very important to note here, Julio, for you watching this for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
The Jedi Order and organization, they've never really experienced, or the Republic that they serve, they've never been in a war like this before. And if there was a war to happen, they would have to compromise one of their key
beliefs.
ideals. Yeah, it have to be generals in wartime, not peacekeepers. But
So
right
there's
now,
never been a war when the Jedi have been around?
not for this Republic.
Hmm.
Oh, look who's back.
The black guy. Wait, is this the edited version? Re-released?
No.
No, this is like original.
Yes,
Original.
yes. That
Yeah.
Yoda you're seeing there is very much in the original release. Looks good, right?
Mm-hmm. No.
Just wait. You know, watching this again, there's actually a lot of things at play here. One, believe it or not, Jar Jar is now a representative in the Galactic Senate for the Gungans.
How the hell? Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
or the-
okay, ask yourself this. How on earth did Sarah Palin become a politician?
And as I'm
The possibility
watching
is
this,
very high.
as I'm watching this now, I'm realizing, so Palpatine is stirring the pot to make Anakin and Padme a thing. He suggested Anakin and Obi-Wan
Oh
to
my gosh.
protect her.
Sorry. Stop it.
He can help you find a restaurant. Dexter's Diner. Well,
Yeah, Dexter's Diner.
you were gonna say? I just realizing that.
Insert bland actor here. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Hayden.
No, obviously,
Christensen.
Julio, this is chronologically 10 years after Phantom Menace,
Mm-hmm.
but this was filmed like 2 or 3 years after Phantom Menace, so they got a different actor. Hayden
Mm.
Christensen.
Why is he still alive?
I think you can tell that they've toned him down immensely.
Stop patronizing Jar Jar.
I like the guy when he's used properly.
Yeah, he's the reason why the Emperor got in power. Thanks a lot, Jar Jar.
Wow, that was such a sexual look. So this is the first time they've seen each other in like 10 years?
Since the last scene of the movie.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I say, Padme, my lightsaber is ignited, and I'm not talking about my actual lightsaber.
Pirate black guy.
George Lucas. Well, theoretically, it's true.
Well, I guess. See, it scenes like this that bother me because I remember as a kid when watching this, it seems like those that make me very uncomfortable because, a lot of the times they sound like they have an extremely tumultuous relationship to the point where they hate each other. And you can see the faces of Padme and everybody else. It's like kind of awkward kind of thing. Like the way he's scolding him right there and right now.
I don't know. All I'm seeing from Padme is thirst.
Well,
It is entirely political, of course. Corda, fetch me my vibrator. She's my sexual awakening.
Security.
Security. Security.
is that Boba Fett?
Boba Fett.
Wobba Fett?
Boba Fett.
Wobba Fett, it's like...
No, Wobba Fett. Just realized now Wobba Fett sounds like Boba Fett. All this time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love Wobba Fett. That's a Pokemon, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle.
Oh, I thought it was the name of a club.
No.
The lightsabers are glow sticks. They start raving. I'm the Flying Dutchman. I'm the Flying Dutchman.
What are you doing?
She's asleep and...
Oh my god.
SpongeBob reference, guys. Possibly. She went to the bank. You get it?
Yeah.
I feel like the prequels are a lot more technologically advanced than
Well,
the
yeah,
original.
they had computers.
Well, yeah, but I mean like the atmosphere in
Oh, yeah.
the original.
Yeah, because it's so much bigger. Here. And it's meant to. See, the debate about the prequels look nicer than the originals because of the eras they were made. But also, it helps the story of the classics that they didn't have that technology because in the Empire, didn't have access to all these kind of things. It was very small and minuscule, and they had to settle for small victories.
What I would prefer small over grand and shitty.
Yeah, that's the thing here, because like they look nicer here. I mean, this is very digital right here, but it's like at this point in the movie, you can't really say that this is better than any of the 3 other movies.
Okay, so far of what you're seeing, Julio, what do you think of the movie?
Bored.
You're bored? Good. That's everybody's initial reaction to the movie.
Oh, here we go, cams. I know where this is going.
Flotsam and Jetsam get their cameo.
Together.
Forever.
The very definition of corrupt.
I think he's a good man. My sense of
Wow.
Those insects, they got to
what?
first base with Natalie Portman.
Oh my god.
Do you want to feel like Anakin could have easily just killed Padme when he did that? If he just swung the wrong way? Oh, we're focusing on this now?
What was his plan?
Yeah.
He jumps out of a window without a plan.
I love how you're quoting Mr. Plinkett's review, because that's exactly what he said when you watch that. Oh my god.
God.
What was his plan?
Well, he does have a plan.
Space car.
It's to fuck shit up.
Fuck shit up Friday.
Fuck shit up Friday, yeah.
Cool,
That's
dude.
so bold.
It was
I'm kidding.
Now this is pod racing.
Don't ever mention. No, I'm kidding.
Well, this is the equivalent of the pod racing scene, isn't it? From a certain point of view.
A certain point of view. We're quoting better movies here, people. Yeah, you.
Oh.
There's the plan, Julio.
No.
And if you fall as Lucifer fell, the flames, the soul.
Stars in your multitude.
Prequels. In your most. Let the sky fall. Let it crumble.
So that was the plan.
Oh, I get it. Anakin can sense Obi-Wan by the Force, so they could track that camera. And then you can get on the speed racer car, flying pod race car.
I think
car.
you're trying too hard to make sense out of this.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
I understand Lucas's brilliance.
Yes.
I'm defending him now,
Okay.
and I will throughout the whole movie. I will find a
No,
reason.
I mean, we see that's what's going on, but it just feels a bit, anticlimactic.
It's way more over the top than a tornado sucking in a sharks.
Well, you guys told me this was the most boring movie out of the prequels,
Just
It
wait.
is.
and so far,
You're enjoying it.
I hope this isn't the climax.
The No, the climax happened like.
That's a nice song by Usher, by the way.
Who?
Usher.
Oh look, they're in Nazi-occupied Berlin.
I think what's good, nice about this is that you're showcasing Coruscant, which, if you didn't know, Julio, I mean, obviously the whole planet is one big city, but there's like a whole underworld to it. Underneath the
Don't
surface.
put Clone Wars into this.
It's just true, you know?
Wait, how come they didn't, like, die from that electricity?
Did they go through it?
Yeah, they went straight through it.
Insert Lucas logic here.
Because they're Jedi, and they can control
I don't
electricity
know.
through their body. Lucas showcasing his brilliance once again. I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Julio patronizing George Lucas.
Well,
Give him a
somebody
round.
has to.
Give him a round of applause.
Oh my god, it's Leia.
Drag Queen Leia?
She isn't even born yet.
Oh, Julio.
Well, you've lost them. I'm deeply sorry, Master. That was some short attempt. He went completely the other way. Once again, you'll excuse me.
Oh jeez, aren't you Darth Vader yet?
Oh god.
If there's dead silence, we are sorry, guys. We're just in awe.
Of Lucas's brilliance.
Sure, why not?
Oh.
Wow, he knew exactly where to fly to catch it. Power of the Jedi. Ooh.
Or the power of convenience.
Power of convenience.
Yeah. Keep running and running, running and running, running and running, running. All of a sudden, this turned into Grand Theft Auto. Walk into the club with my hand.
Patience. Use the force. Think. Sorry, Master. You went in there to hide, not to run. Yes, Master. Next time, try not to lose it. Yes, Master. This weapon is your life. I try, Master. Why do I get the feeling you're going to be the death of me?
No.
Don't say that, Master. You're the closest thing I have to a
Epic foreshadowing.
Bruce Jenner?
Just be extra careful.
Oh, stop. We used up Bruce Jenner too much in the last.
But he's a changeling. Oh, but who
Hey, that would explain why his speeder wrecked.
a changeling is a species. Oh my god, that. Okay, this scene right here. Gold.
I don't want to sell the death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
That was just brilliant right there.
Okay.
That was way better than when Liam Neeson did it.
Yes, right there. Obi-Wan is a master of Jedi mind tricks.
Oh.
Just say that.
By the way, best scene in the movie. Right there.
A changeling in the Star Wars universe is a species of like aliens that can change their appearance into anything, pretty much, like a chameleon.
Ooh. Oh, he senses it. He senses it. Ooh, fucked her up.
We're reminiscent of A New Hope, right? The bar scene.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare compare the brilliance of A New Hope.
By the way, did you see Anthony Daniels? Anthony Daniels portrays
C-3PO.
and he was in there out of costume in a quick shot.
I missed him.
A hand or a blow?
Tell us now. It was a bounty hunter call.
Oh. Wabba Fett. Wabba Fett.
Okay, now it's Bruce Jenner.
He looks better than Bruce Jenner.
You know, if he just shot her and killed her, he could have taken out one of them. Instead.
How it should have ended. Get
Yeah.
your pad of papers ready.
I feel like they all do nothing except talk.
Oh, just man, you're getting so many things right.
That's kind of like what we do. Except over a microphone. And
Keepers of the peace.
Go to the Senate and ask Chancellor Palpatine to speak with her about this.
that's the last person you want to talk to. You do know who Chancellor Palpatine is, right?
Isn't it that old guy?
Yeah. But
No, wait,
do you-
wait. If he doesn't, let him figure it out.
But do you know who
No.
he... Wait. Do you know who he is?
The Emperor?
Okay, yeah.
See?
I guess.
Do you see the wheels turning?
Yeah. Is Yoda floating? What, is Yoda floating?
No.
No, he's in a chair.
Floating.
Yeah.
in a chair. You
Chair
thought he
floating.
was.
Space chair floating.
You thought he was like in some sort of meditation
No,
state?
I always knew he was in a chair, but why doesn't he just walk?
His little tiny little legs, it's like, it's hard to keep up.
Yeah.
Wait for me, you must.
I'm taking an extended leave of absence. It will be your responsibility to take my place in the Senate. Representing
Ugh.
Oh.
You have got to be kidding me.
Nope, she's not kidding you. and you wonder why they failed miserably.
Jar Jar, I don't wish to hold you up. I'm sure you have a great deal to do. Of course.
So now this is Senator enacting Jar Jar Binks of the Naboo system.
Oh my god. So Lucas had like $1 billion budget and like 5 billion people working on his team. And nobody brought this up that it was a bad idea. That went through that many people.
Now you're ripping it apart. Like,
Oh, you thought, okay, he thought it was, okay. Let's wind this back like 5 minutes before.
I
He
tried
thought it
defending
was.
Lucas. He's undefendable.
oh my god.
This is great. Guys, Alexis, give Julio a round of applause for noticing all this BS.
my god.
In some ways, a lot of ways, I'm really ahead of him. I'm ready for the trials, but he feels that I'm too unpredictable.
Like Lucas.
It's worse. He's overly critical. He never listens. He doesn't understand. It's not fair.
Our actors have a way of seeing more of our faults in new light. It's the only way we grow.
I know.
Anakin. I'm trying to work you.
Too late for that.
You said it yourself.
Please don't look at me like that. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Preach it, sister.
Creepy eyes.
That's a rape face.
Huh?
It's Bill Cosby?
Oh, stop. Bill Cosby's got enough crap. I mean, ask all those children.
Thank you, Captain. Take good care of Dorman. The cross on you tonight. He'll be safe with me.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna bang. Her and the captain.
Those tears weren't done correctly.
Hey, we could do better tears than that, right?
Right now.
Is that Anakin checking her out?
Yeah.
Oh god. Is this how Luke and Leia were made?
Yeah, pretty much.
Not exactly. But
well, it's leading up.
yeah.
It's leading up to those events.
So like when do they fuck?
Okay, one stupid decision from the council is the reason why Luke and Leia exist. Just put that in
Yeah,
your
they
mind.
let Anakin. He's gonna go to Padme. They're going to travel
They're-
to
they're
a
in
spaceport.
They're in exile, right? They're
Space porn?
Yeah, a spaceport. They're gonna travel back to Naboo.
They're
on
gonna
a
be in-
spaceport.
They're gonna be incognito to hide from, bounty hunters and all that stuff. Which, by the way, that's the most stupid idea to do, to bring her to Naboo. Because that'll be the first place I go.
I do hope he doesn't try anything foolish.
Did you think that I said that they were in a space porn?
Yeah, you said space porn. Like porn but in space?
No, guys, do not make a 50 Shades of Grey reference here.
Space porn?
But yeah, that
There we go. Dexter's Diner. Right there.
although I am a sucker for diners.
Mm-hmm.
You want to come and talk with you?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Obi-Wan.
See, I want to see like a Lucasfilm short. How Dexter and Obi-Wan met.
You can tell me what this is.
Wow. What do you know? I ain't seen one of these since I was prospecting on Subterrell, beyond the outer rim.
Okay,
Can you tell me where it came from?
You got me a good idea. That's a good idea. Make it like The Hangover. Make it a complete comedy.
Oh my
Make
god.
it-
I wonder why it didn't show up in the analysis archives.
You see, funny little tats on the side to give it away. Those analysis droids only focus on symbols. I should think the new Jedi would have more respect for the difference between knowledge and wisdom.
Well, if droids could think, but they none of us would. Kalino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's beyond the outer rim. I say about 12 parsecs outside the Rishi Rays. Should be easy to find, even with those droids in your ark. These are Kaminoans. Keep to themselves. They're clones. Dead boomers too.
Clones. Are they friendly?
Oh, it depends.
Depends on what.
Is that a plane?
I'm not with your man.
Closing the window. The plane was far more entertaining, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yes, I do. Are you having a problem, Master Kenobi? Yes,
Helen Mirren?
Kenobi.
Helen. Oh yeah. You know what would have been nice to have B. Arthur play Jocasta Nu? To build up the continuity.
At least it's better than the prequel.
Oh yeah.
Hey, guys. What are you guys gonna do for Life Day?
Not watch the prequels.
Perhaps the archive.
And watch the Christmas special.
Well, then why the fuck does he have it?
Says every person who writes an elementary school textbook.
Those chairs
Is
are
that supposed to
comfortable.
be like a space library?
Yeah.
It's in the temple. The Jedi Temple, and they have their archive.
It's just a bunch of wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
Oh, okay.
Notice how they're racist towards droids.
Yeah.
Thank you, R2. Must be difficult having surrendered life to the Jedi. Not being able to visit the places you like or do the things you like.
Well, that could be arranged.
You were able to live. Felt like a different version.
Possessions forbidden. Compassion, which I would define as unconditional love, essential to the Jedi life. So you might say that we are encouraged to love.
Didn't change so much.
Exactly where beyond my field.
Okay, this scene is rather important. So every Jedi in existence.
There's an important scene in this movie?
Hey, this is what Luke did.
Yeah. It's a common practice. But every single Jedi that you see has always been apprenticed by Yoda. He's the one that teaches the younglings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for a planet to start to develop. I'm trusting that the systems don't show the archive maps.
Must have been using Google Maps, you must.
It's great. Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
Funny. Funny, Lucas. This movie needs Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Well, technically he's in one scene.
Yeah.
All stars in the air towards this spot.
Gravity's silhouette remains, but the star and all the planets disappear there. How can this be? The thought? Anyone?
Hey, Mel, pick your toys up.
So someone in the Jedi Order erased the existence of that system.
Not from a Jedi.
It was Anakin.
Wait a minute, didn't they just say in the beginning of the movie that there was a rogue Jedi called Count Dooku that was stirring up the Separatist cause? Are they really like...
Oh, stop trying to put logic in this movie. That was done the minute the opening crawl started. Welcome to the Hilton. No, welcome to the Tipton.
London Tipton.
London Tipton's really great, really great, really great. London Tipton's really great. She endures the opposite of hate, which is love. You know what? Let's just stop this audio commentary and let's watch Sweet Life of Zack and Cody instead.
Wait, so whose brilliant idea was it to send Anakin and Padme?
Palpatine.
Oh,
It was Palpatine, but then it was the Jedi Council as well.
Hey, look,
So-
it's that room.
It's that room that they did stuff and negotiated
And there's a
non-
new queen.
a non-existent trade negotiation.
It's outrageous. But after 4 trials and
You have saved Christmas.
is still the vice word of the Trade Federation.
He's back.
Did you guys get that?
Santa Claus.
No, the guy... Remember the green alien guy, Newt Gunray, that did the invasion in the last movie? Remember?
Green alien guy.
Viceroy Gunray, the guy that Lord Sidious manipulated to use as droids to invade the planet.
Yeah, the guy who, you know, Godzilla dubbed alien.
He was in the very beginning of the movie.
He forgot. That's how bad of a character they were.
The Korean dubbers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. After 4 trials in the Supreme Court, he's still in charge of his trade federation. Even after invading a planet and killing people.
Politics. Whoa.
Well, that's a hyperspace ring.
Look at those stars, though.
There it is, R4. Right where it should be.
R4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks stupid.
Why couldn't they have R2 though?
Because
R2
he
would
was
have
with
been
Padme and Anakin.
no, but R2 would have been more useful with Obi-Wan though.
I don't know.
Instead, R2 is just watching a porno. Welcome to Florida, everybody.
Is that what it was like?
Yeah. Oh, great. We're going to meet Tony Blair.
Yeah.
He is anxious to meet you. After all these years, we will be able to think you are coming. Now please, this way.
What?
You're impressed by that?
By the door opening?
You know this movie is boring.
That's a highlight.
You know this when a door opens and that's the only exciting thing in the movie.
That is a Sad statement right there.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I trust you're going to enjoy your stay.
I forgot his last name was Kenobi. Oh, is it his last name?
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, yeah.
You'll be delighted to hear that we are on schedule. 200,000 units are ready with a million more well on the way. That's good news.
Master Shifu.
Jedi Master Sifo-Dyas is the leading member of the Jedi Council, you see. Master Sifo-Dyas was killed almost 10 years ago. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure he would have been proud of the army you built for him.
Dun, 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 dun.
Don't just.
Isn't that the clone theme?
No, isn't that? I thought that was the. No, that's the droid theme, the invasion theme.
Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, at least the score is memorable.
Yeah.
There's something in the wall.
Is that a sperm?
Yes.
Boat
that's a
they're in?
sperm.
Look at how.
Oh, you're talking about the boat.
Yeah.
See, Nessie.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
We used to lie out on the sand when the sun drives and try to guess the names of the birds in
She's okay. She's on a diplomatic mission with one of the horniest Jedis in the council, and she's dressing like that.
Yeah. I'm not complaining. He is not smooth. He has no game.
Look at that right there. I mean,
This would only work in a Lucasfilm.
But Julio, I thought you were defending George Lucas.
I was, and then he
Then-
passed the threshold of me defending him.
oh god.
Man, that seemed too rushed.
George told me to. Dee, what are you doing in my laboratory?
So who's making the clones?
They are.
Them?
Yes, they're the Kaminoans. They are. The name of their trade is that they're cloners.
But of course, to create a baby, you need a sperm donor, don't you?
Mhm. So obviously,
Wait.
all of these clones are from the same person. They're very identical.
Wait until you meet the sperm donor.
Yeah.
I see. They are totally obedient, taking any order without
Drew tell Ejiofor?
Oh my god. No. Just no.
Django Fett.
And where is this bounty hunter? Oh, we keep him poor. From his pay, which is considerable, I've demanded only one thing. An unaltered clone for himself. Isn't it?
Mm.
Pure genetic replication. No tampering with the structure to make it more design. And no growth.
Boba Fett's the unaltered clone or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and Django Fett.
But what's
is-
different with him and the other clones is that the main clones, they're engineered to have a growth acceleration. not Jango Fett's Boba Fett clone. It's a variation.
See?
It's the same thing.
See?
I'm sorry. It is.
Gosh.
It's a similar theme, but you can tell there's a difference. Ugh. What are the girls from ROP doing in the background?
What?
I shouldn't have kissed you. Let's go have a romantic picnic next to waterfalls and a lush green field on a beautiful day.
Alright. I was 12. His name is Pollard. We both
And she's dressed like that too. You know, her hair is down, you know.
She's thirst.
Well, there's plenty of water there. That was a terrible joke, by the way.
You really don't like politicians, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
Two or three. But I'm not really sure about one of them. I don't think the system works.
How would you like it?
I swear to God. Edward and Bella from
No,
Twilight have
no.
a better relationship than Anakin and Padme.
Well, right now it's not that bad.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
That's promising.
Are there sparkles in her hair?
Yes, there's sparkles in her hair. You know what, Julio? Just you guys, let's just stop trying to put logic into this movie while we're ahead.
Well,
Then it won't be entertaining.
exactly.
We can't. We don't criticize it. Then it's just.
You're making fun of me.
I'd be much too frightened to tease a senator.
I know for today, son. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Stampede.
No, you know what this reminds me of? That scene with Troy and Gabrielle in High School Musical 2, while they're having a picnic and then the water, the sprinklers go off on them.
Annie, are you alright?
Is it safe to say that was better than this?
High School Musical 2 is 100% better than Attack of the Clones.
Oh my god.
The hills are alive. That was amazing. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, extra special effects from the movie Avatar. Just kidding. Avatar, you're 30% a better movie than this. But you're in the wrong side of the hood, son. We got some ocean front property in Arizona. Let's see.
Your claims are very impressive. You must be very proud.
I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe.
Ever made your way as far into the interior as Coruscant?
What sort of us?
Recently?
Possibly.
Then you must know Master Silentius.
Baba, you late soul. Master?
Silentius. Is he not the Jedi who hired you for this job?
Never heard.
Really?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus on one of the moons of Book.
Curious.
Oh my gosh.
Do you like your
Fidel Castro was more subtle than this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do their job well. I'll guarantee that.
Thank you for your time, Jacob.
She bumps her head on the door. What? What's wrong, Julio?
It's kind of awkward.
What?
The scene was kind of awkward.
Oh yeah.
It tried to be intense, and it was kind of intense, but
You lost it?
it could have been a billion times more effective.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look. They're having a romantic sunset dinner out by the beach. Isn't that...
It's like every cliche.
Oh, look.
Call that dinner?
It's something. This, you know what this scene is lacking? Blue milk.
Yeah.
We'll see that later.
He could have paired with a fork and a knife.
That's the fakest looking pair I've ever seen.
Oh, this is it. This looks forced.
No pun intended. Okay, do you feel like this is a Star Wars movie?
It started off feeling like a Star Wars movie, and then it just
I'm in agony.
drifted.
You just said that. We are too. Yeah, they couldn't we?
All this missing is an audience laugh track.
Oh god, this dialogue.
George Lucas is like, I wonder why I'm divorced. We are. Not for a Jedi.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, but I've seen better acting from the Brawley Drama Department.
Hey, that's not very nice. Do not ever compare the Brawley Drama Department to such fine art as this.
I love your sarcasm.
Thank you, I love it too. I would not be alive without it. I will never give in. You killed my father. No, I am your father.
She expressed her true feelings for me in a nutshell. Your frustration with this movie is only
I don't like
intensifying.
Anakin.
There you go.
Did you like him in the first movie?
Better than this.
Yeah, better than this. Dang, his big hands.
Who?
That alien.
That's a she.
Her. She.
Oh yeah, you know what it's used for.
She has 2 fingers.
Picking up more things.
Of
Hey.
course you would notice the fingers.
Hey.
Yeah.
Brought to you by DirecTV.
Can you hear me now? Good. That was George Lucas's motivation behind writing about this. Clear your mind of everything. Can I work with Marvel now? No.
Wait, is that no Samuel?
Samuel L. Jackson. Yes.
You barely noticed it?
Yeah.
That is absolutely perfect. That you just barely recognize that is Samuel L. Jackson. Because in most of his movies, you could tell right off the bat that it's Samuel L. Jackson. But no, that's how underwhelming his character
So obviously
is.
the big thing here, Julio, to take away is that a clone army was created by a Jedi without the authorization of the Jedi Council. 10 years ago.
They let that slip 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
The Force didn't tell them.
No, the
Hey.
midichlorians didn't tell them.
Yeah. Why aren't you in bed, sexy?
That's creepy.
You're wearing Victoria's Secret seduction, am I right?
This is getting downright disturbing.
What?
These scenes with them. Oh God.
That makes it even more disturbing. Over the hills, you see the Fellowship. Come, audience! There's a better movie about on the hills.
Alright, we're an hour into it.
What, barely?
I thought we were making progress.
Alright. So this is Obi-Wan
That's
deciding
everybody.
to take Boba Fett, Jango Fett, into custody.
Oh, wow.
Finally, things pick up.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you?
I thought Yoda told him not to assume anything.
No, but then Wendy said, fuck that shit, take him into custody.
Okay.
And then he started shooting at him. I think it's safe to assume that he's the bad guy.
Oh, that was a nice cake.
Eat cats! What is Misa saying?
That was
okay.
badly choreographed.
You see Django and Obi-Wan? They have better chemistry than Anakin and Padme.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Directed by Michael Bay.
Oh God. Just push him. Just push him off.
Cause I'll set
Oh my God. Why can't they fly?
to the rain. What's the purpose? I touch your face. Use your Jedi powers. What the heck? How was that? Did he use Jedi magic?
Oh my God.
Did he use Jedi magic? This is bullshit. how the audience was after they came out of this movie.
Oh my.
Use the force to open a door.
Why not? You think that was overkill? Just a way.
Oh.
What?
12 parsecs later.
Okay, so they're incognito and they use a spaceport, and then at a moment second they use her personal ship to go
Yeah.
to Tatooine of all places.
Isn't that conspicuous using a big old shiny ass ship to hide?
This is where Han Solo lives.
No.
Or was when
Wait,
when he joined the
are
party.
they on Mos Eisley?
I have no idea.
Wait, stop! Riff raff, street rat, scoundrel, buy that. Just.
Hey, there's that guy that got screwed over.
Finally, some genuine acting.
Yeah.
Also, they're not on Mos Eisley. Wow, he's more organized than this movie.
Watto has records. That's nice. Is that Saturn?
That's the closest thing they'll get to a Saturn.
Oh my.
You get it?
Yeah.
And the Razzie goes to. Most forced laugh ever. I swear, Jimmy Fallon has a more real laugh than that.
He has a real laugh.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
And then, I was.
You know who else? Okay. Okay.
Okay, why did he even fall? Why did he fall into an asteroid field? He's headed to the planet. Go meet him at the planet. You're still tracking him.
Oh my god, look at this. This is. I think this is the movie. This is the part where the movie falls apart. Like, all of it. Oh god, you know, and notice how it's emulating the asteroid field from Empire.
Yeah, it's trying hard, but Lucas should have just stopped. It's like poetry. Shut up. I'd rather not. out from George Lucas's nose.
Alright, who has a better laugh, Josh or David?
In terms of what?
I don't know. Which?
How do you define better?
Who has a funnier laugh?
David has a funnier laugh. His laugh makes other people want to laugh. But Josh's sound is better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is.
We're not even talking about the movie anymore.
I know, and it's more fun.
Can you use the force to deflect it?
No,
Why not?
that's. I guess.
Insert bullshit George Lucas reason here.
Okay, that missile just went the opposite direction. Took a different path to get back to him. If it's tracking him.
R4. Prepare to jettison the spare part canisters. Oh my god. Fire them now.
We will be seeing him again.
Yeah.
Look. Rookie mistake.
He landed on an asteroid.
Yeah.
Is there enough gravity on an asteroid to have him land?
I don't know.
What makes more sense, this movie or Interstellar?
Interstellar. Is that even a question?
Well, R4, I think we waited long enough.
Star Wars, nothing but what the hell is this?
There's an unusual concentration of Federation ships over there, R4.
Oh look, just wait. Watch here.
Go back to the ship.
Like fine buggers.
Oh.
Remember that place?
Yeah.
About time.
I don't remember. Was Anthony Daniels actually there on set? Okay. I thought it would be a CG thing.
No, he was actually on set in that outfit.
Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru, everyone.
Oh, Joel Edgerton, everyone.
That's him?
Yeah.
Oh.
With no one's looking for someone they could have done.
He looks familiar.
Ladies and gentlemen, blue milk, everyone.
Is it blue? I think it's different color.
Stop it. It's
Kind of like a royal pomegranate color.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, royal
Look
pomegranate.
where they're sitting, look. The nostalgia is just dying slowly.
Who took her?
Okay, point for comedy for
The
Alexis.
Tuskens took her?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, the sand people.
Yeah.
the space sand people.
That's oh god.
I knew she was gonna be dead.
Hey, she ain't dead. She's gone. There's a difference.
Did they rescue her?
They tried to.
Wait, shh.
Oh, she's dead.
Just said that.
You know you could actually stay there for $10 a night?
Yeah, it's a real place.
Did you know that?
I have no idea.
On
A couple
ER.
until you told me a couple weeks ago. Wait, look at the shadow. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The shadow that Anakin illuminates. Just watch it. Right now. What's it look like? Vader.
Oh yeah.
I actually like that.
And then they use the score.
Wait. So this doesn't feel right here.
They feel like a couple now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It took a speeder bike to up the ante.
Oh, I think this is gonna be a good part. And don't tell me if it's not.
It's not. JK. I don't know. Look, everyone, they're in Tomorrowland. Oh.
It should be noted that Geonosis and Tatooine look very, very similar in their color schemes, which is like why I was confused the first time I saw this movie. As to, are they on the same planet?
Look.
Wow.
You know what they're making?
Droids.
Droid.
Which the company was made by Lucasfilm, by the way.
Oh, really?
The commercials.
Yeah.
They got something right.
They got something right. It's called the original trilogy.
What do you see? A familiar face? You see a familiar face, Suga?
There's Obi-Wan.
No.
Oh look, it's Willy Wonka's dad.
Willy Wonka and the Droid Factory.
Hit. I don't want to be in this movie anymore. Willy Wonka.
Oh, that's the guy from Sith.
The more convincing Mr. Freeze than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Jedi.
No.
Oh.
In the center, that's the Jedi. Count Dooku.
Oh, hey, there he is. There's the
Yeah.
jerk.
You have Hugh Hefner leading the meeting, so everything's good.
Oh my god.
I'm expecting Anakin to go and say, "Where's my mother?" And they'll be like, "What are you gonna do?" He's like, "Tell me where my mother is, or I'll kill you
going
all."
to shock you.
Oh, I hope they don't show Anakin as a bitch.
Like he has been for the whole movie.
Like he acts with Padme. Mom. How did he know which one?
The midichlorians.
The Force.
I guess the midichlorians told him.
Is it safe to say that the Sand people raped her?
Well... They sure as hell didn't eat her.
Oh.
Stay with me.
Throw this remote at you.
Why did she die?
Well, a better death than Sofia Coppola. Dad?
Godfather 3 is way.
Well, that I'm comparing Shmi and what's her name, Mary? I don't even know what her name is.
Oh, he feels the anger. Oh, man.
Listen. There's a great disturbance in the Force.
Did you hear Qui-Gon's voice?
Mm-hmm.
There's your Liam Neeson cameo, everyone.
Yep. Back to Taken 2.
Alright, now I'm back to not having a career.
It's the movie, Yoda.
We feel it too.
The prequel trilogy.
Acting terribly he is.
The transmitter is working. We'll not proceed with a return signal. Crossing's too far. R4, can you boost the power? We'll have to try something else. Maybe contact Anakin on Naboo. It's much closer. Anakin? Anakin, do you copy? This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Anakin. He's not on Naboo, R4. Let's try and widen the range. Nothing's happened to him. That's Anakin's tracking signal, alright. But it's coming from Tatooine. Blaze is he doing there? I told him to stay on Naboo. We haven't got much time. Anakin? Anakin, do copy. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Padme! Where are you? R2? Oh yeah, forget he's in this movie.
He has like little to no use in this film.
Did he massacre the whole tribe?
Yeah. Shh. She's sleeping.
So kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Look, it's where Luke was when he was giving, well. At this point, George Lucas is just playing nostalgia.
He's just trying to get enough things to keep people awake, I think. It's like, hey, I know what that's from. Alright, back to my coma.
It's from that movie where things were actually happening. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Help me, J.J. Abrams. You're our only hope.
Well, I should be. Someday I will be. I will be the most powerful Jedi ever. I promise you. I will even learn to stop people from dying. It's all Obi-Wan's fault. He's jealous. He's holding me back.
Cry me a river.
I killed them all. They're dead. Every single one of them. Not just the men. But the women.
And the children,
Children too.
Imagine there's no heaven.
And I slaughtered them like animals. I hate them.
There's no heaven.
But yet, I know I'm better than this.
Another wipe. Transition.
I'd rather wipe those wipes with my ass. Grab the dirt. Grab that dirt. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
You hold the attack the clones in your hands. Okay, I can imagine George Lucas saying, okay, Natalie, stand there in a sexy pose. Here you go. Hayden, act angsty. In comes the plot to save the day.
Oh, he's carrying a message from an Obi-Wan Kenobi. How convenient.
When does C-3PO get gold?
When people started caring about him. Oh wait, that never happened.
He got gold and convenience of nostalgia in episode 3.
Oh.
He was actually doing stuff. Oh look, there's Jar Jar again.
Don't ever forget that you're going to save me. I think I'm halfway across the galaxy. Genesis is less than an hour away.
Baby's still alive?
And you're just going to sit here and let him die? He's your friend, your mentor.
He's like my father. And you heard Master Windu, he gave me strict orders to stay here.
He gave you strict orders to protect me. And I'm going to help Obi-Wan.
Oh.
Let him protect me. He'll just have to come along.
I know you what, it's just I never filmed before.
Get used to it.
Common skills are prepared for war, there can be no doubt of that. That people must have made a tricky with them.
I'm gonna be surprised if that guy directed the entire movie.
The Senate will never approve a use of clothes before the Separatist attack. This is a crisis. The Senate must vote the Chancellor emergency powers. He can then approve the creation of an army.
Therefore, Senator will have the courage to propose such a radical amendment.
If only Senator Amidala were here.
There you go, Jar Jar. Take the bait. Okay. Finally, we get to Christopher Lee. When he's not being Sauron.
Oh no, my friend. This is a mistake, a terrible mistake. They've gone too far.
Gandalf walks in. Oops, sorry. What movie?
Well, I hope it doesn't take too long. I have work to do.
But I thought in the last movie he was a Jedi Knight.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know anymore.
That moment when I'm checking my phone instead of paying attention to the movie.
There's a movie play? I thought we were just. Oh.
No, that's not possible. The Jedi would be aware of it.
The dark side of the Force has clouded their vision, my friend. Hundreds of senators are now under the influence of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious.
Exposition.
But he was betrayed 10 years ago by the Dark Lord. He came to me for help, told me everything.
You know, to this day, I'm still rather confused what Dooku was trying to accomplish for that. Do you think at that stage he was... What do you think he was trying to do, Kyle?
Why didn't he just join the Jedi?
It does, like, from that scene, we're not entirely convinced that Dooku is with...
Because the Jedi are stupid. I wouldn't even want to be on the Jedi.
It is with great reluctance that I have agreed to this movie. I love democracy. I love the Republic. The powers you give me, I will lay down when this crisis has abated.
Where are the ETs?
I guess the rights expired.
I will create a grand army of the Republic.
They're looking for him.
It is done. I will take what Jedi we have left and put Geonosis in other. Visit the corners of you and see this army that I created for
I mean, honestly, isn't it a bit sketchy? Like, really? How convenient an army was made for them? They're just gonna say, okay. No questions asked? How would you feel about that?
I'm lost right now.
Okay. Here, let me give you a map. It's called Wikipedia.
Did they just land in a volcano?
You see Frodo and Sam. Oh man, how many Lord of the Rings references can we put in this thing? Okay, at this point, they're in Hollister. They've come to shop for a new outfit for Anakin.
What does that mean? That means I am in charge here. Hey, where are you going now? You don't know what's out there. Have you no sense at all? Oh, idiot. Please wait. You know where you're going.
Okay, so far, how are you liking this movie?
I like it better than Phantom Menace.
What? How?
I don't know. I like it.
Wow.
Oh wow. Oh crap. You had one job, Anakin, to protect.
She would have been so crushed. Yeah, you didn't know that you had that, did you?
I did. I played Lego Star Wars games. and
Oh, okay.
I could-
Never mind. That changes everything. Did you play the original trilogy and the?
y- I just finished the original trilogy.
I don't care who you are. That the Lego Star Wars games are probably some of the best games ever.
Oh no.
So are we.
Poor C-3PO. Oh! Oh yeah, she needs to get out of there right now.
Oh, there goes his lightsaber.
That was his lightsaber?
Oh, damn. Obi-Wan's gonna kill me.
Oh, this is not looking good.
Don't be afraid.
Dun, dun, dun.
I thought that we had decided not to fall in love. Because we would be forced to live a lie. And we would destroy our lives.
Insert Savage Garden song here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the girl on fire! Obi-Wan's face.
So they brought both Jedis together.
Yeah.
She's gonna pick the lock right now.
Not a very good plan, is it?
I got my message. I retransmitted it just as you requested, Master. Then we decided to become arrested. Good job.
Sponsored by PETA.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Just relax, concentrate. What about Padme? She seems to be on top of things.
She can't do that. Shoot her or something.
Oh!
Jeez. That belly though.
Oh.
Is that a kiss?
Yeah. Wow. Throw your weapon. Brilliant.
I give up.
This is a promise of me.
See, my favorite part about these movies is that there's so many lines in the dialogue that the audience member, like when Gunray say, "This isn't how it's supposed to be," that summarize the whole movie.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, look.
Ah, it's a black guy.
I'm tired of all this mud.
Master, how pleasant of you to join us. This delightful.
All right, who can name all these Jedi? Raise your hand.
Ahsoka.
No, it was not Ahsoka. No, it was not. Can you name him, Kyle?
No, don't.
Oh.
The audience.
Specific representation of the Star Wars audience just like walking out. I'm done.
There's so much going on, right? It is so dense. I mean, a lot of things are going on.
I thought Phantom Menace was a lot more dense. I think this is fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
What's all this noise? A battle! How dare you? Some tempting to say I'm ready to educate for destruction.
Oh yeah, didn't catch it. They used that Empire cliche of a detached 3PO.
Yeah.
So many Empire references. It's like,
Stop. Empire is not. No. It's poetic. To infinity and beyond. Stampede in the gorge. Django's down there. Someone shot him in the face.
this part right here.
Ooh.
I had no idea he was a member of ISIS.
That is just too far. That is just too far.
I shut you up on that. You were like,
That is just too far. Say sorry to the audience.
I'm sorry. I really am. But that's funny. Come on. Hey, that's Kit Fisto. Fisto. Get it?
I've
Fisto.
fallen and I can't get up.
What?
C-3PO said I'm trapped and I can't get up. He needs life alert.
That should be able to sound bite.
Yeah. You call life alert.
This movie needs life alert.
What the hell is Kim Kardashian doing behind Obi-Wan?
Easy. Hiding from Khloe Kardashian.
Oh. called. He's the official Lethal representative.
You get it?
Yeah.
He has worse puns than I do. That's saying
That's
a lot.
saying a lot. Oh, by the way, you noticed the introduction of the super battle droid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the more competent ones. Oh my god, look at... That's it?
No.
Master Windu, you have fought gallantly. Worthy of recognition in the archives of the Jedi Order. Now, this is finished. Surrender
Oh, finally.
and your lives will be spared.
Oh. Such god days.
Then, I'm sorry, old friend.
Hey, I like the score.
Yeah, it's good. It's John Williams. You can't really blame him, right?
Coming soon to Disneyland.
Oh, let me clarify here, Julio. For these clones are nowhere near the stormtroopers of the Empire, because these guys are obviously superior, right?
Yeah. They look similar though.
They are. Well, they're meant to.
Because they're gonna be.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
I did not know the clones were on the same side as the Jedi.
No?
I thought
Well-
they were enemies.
Oh, you'll see what happens.
Order 65. Do robots dream? Oh.
I thought that scene was very perfect as to how no one gives a shit about R2 and 3PO in these movies. Because in Jedi, Luke was like, don't forget the droids. And in this one, they forgot them alright. I mean, it's like... Now that's poetic right there.
Excuse me, man. Throw this remote at your head.
No.
Too bad.
Oh, by the way, I'm using the DVD cover of this movie as a coaster.
No, that is poetic. Look at.
It's impossible. How could a Jedi go up an army circle? We must send all available droids into battle. There are too many.
Oh no.
Where's Fives?
I couldn't hold it any longer. I'm sorry.
Alexis, why are you peeing?
Oh my god.
Did you spill your water?
My water broke all over. Oh my god. You're giving up.
Oh, pay attention to this scene, Julio. Mm. Only cool thing about this movie. I think this movie is almost over.
I thought it was already over.
Ridiculous. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, they opened up Tony Montana's suitcase.
What?
You know who Tony Montana is?
No.
Have you not seen the movie Scarface?
No, I haven't. I need to see that movie.
Because you know how he's like a coke head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. Bye-bye. One down, 3 to go. Whiskers, you're in. It's time.
Dumb bitch.
Force lightning. Again, notice where they're fighting at, how it looks like. Emulating the dark scenes of the Vader-Luke duel in Empire.
No. Gather the troops you can. Not to get stabbed. Get it transported. Hurry!
Off to get my Oscar.
Oh.
Apply cold water to burn area.
Brave of you, boy. I would have thought you had learned your lesson.
I am still alive.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, it has to be dark.
Why is the electricity wire on the floor? The lights.
That way they could do this little fancy light show.
Wow, that looked easy, not gratifying.
Look, behold, the only badass part in Attack of the Clones.
Master Yoda. How you will interfere with our affairs for the last time.
Isn't that an exact move Vader used as well? Yeah.
I'm about to hurl
Ah.
something at you.
Hurl it at Lucas.
Stop calling it poetic justice.
It's poetic injustice is what it is. He's just taking bits out of Empire and putting them in here.
No, but it didn't count. Darth Vader was just pissed. This is just.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Even you. It is obvious that this contest cannot be decided by our knowledge of the Force. But by our
What?
skills with the lightsaber.
Look.
Oh. That was cool.
This is just the beginning.
Could you even imagine if they
Like what?
If Lucas had attempted doing that scene with Puppet Yoda in Empire.
A lot of camera angles. It could happen.
Really?
If you work the camera angles right.
Oh my god.
What? No blood?
No, it's because when a lightsaber cuts you, I think it kind of like.
Oh, closes the wound.
Yeah, because it's like, the material that the lightsaber is.
Oh my gosh, you guys are still trying to put logic into this.
Hey, well, we have to, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like trying to put logic into why the Florida judging panel was completely sabotaged. Another Florida references. What's with Florida?
It's Florida.
People in Florida, we love you. Off the planet boring.
No, this is the area where he's going to.
He's off in the boonies. Join the dark side.
Is he a master or a knight?
Okay, I'll
There's no way of explaining it.
The word master is is used very loosely for the
Insert
Jedi.
Lucas bullshit
Okay,
explanation. here.
okay, there's younglings, Padawans, knights, and masters.
Uh-huh.
And then the Grand Master, which is Yoda. He's the Grand Master of the Order, of the Jedi Order at this point.
Ooh.
There it is.
Okay, what do those ships look like?
Empire ships.
Mm-hmm. Obviously not the exact one, but
Similar.
yeah.
Why is the Darth Vader theme playing?
It's the Imperial theme, but because, I don't know, at the beginning of the war? Yeah.
I doubt to
Oh, they're
say.
getting married?
Yeah. What is this? Is this procreation?
And of course, the final Empire thing in here.
Stop!
The ending. Watch the final shot. And of course, it includes the droids. What are they looking at? The water?
There's something in the water. Alright, okay, Julio. What did you think of that clusterfuck of a movie?
I like it better than Phantom.
What? Why?
I feel like it was more intense.
You just felt it was more intense.
Yeah, Phantom. I don't know.
Maybe Phantom just hit you hard.
No, I think Phantom Menace, there's so much going on. 4 things at the same time. This one had one big thing
Yeah.
for the climax. I was okay with that. I thought the romance between Anakin and what's her face? Yeah, yeah. He's not a good actor for romance.
Those
Wasn't feeling
scenes
it.
just didn't work.
Yeah, I felt like those scenes were rushed too.
The dialogue, right? That's...
Yeah, dialogue.
Okay,
But I liked it better.
What everybody debates is a great scene. That lightsaber duel between Count Dooku and Yoda. What did you think of that?
You know, some parts of it I thought Yoda was a master, and in some parts I thought Yoda should have been stronger than he was. If he's a grandmaster, like when he was picking up that pillar, I felt like he should be able to do that like nothing if he was a grandmaster.
Well, I mean, the Jedi here aren't invincible. They don't have like superpowers. There's limitations to it all, but you gotta remember, even for his advanced age, at this point he's almost 900 years old. It's his age that works against that, and the fact that he could have literally, I have no doubt he could have easily wiped the floor with Dooku, but he was just toying with him, I think, right? Yoda was just toying with Dooku, and then Dooku saw an opportunity to get away because he wasn't going to win. That's just me. I think Yoda's more badass in the next duel you'll see him in Sith, and that's that's a better one.
I don't know.
But okay, overall on a rating scale of 5, what would you give this film?
Yeah,
Can you say
3.4.
Huh?
3.4.
Okay.
3.4?
Yeah, I gave
you said this is a good movie?
yeah, I gave Phantom Menace like a 2.7, I think. So this is like 7.7 point better. Points?
Well, I think for its credit, it's a much... If you want to... The quality here is better, and the fuck-ups aren't as big, but on the other hand of it, I think Lucas was just, okay, yeah, those scenes were just god-awful, the love scenes that wasn't needed. Mm-hmm. There was too many uncomfortable and awkward scenes. It made... And the relationship with Anakin and Obi-Wan, I didn't like in this movie. It's like they were hating each other throughout the entire time. Mm-hmm. There was still some Phantom Menaces in here where there was like, what's going on at certain points in the plot. Mm-hmm.
I mean, mind you, the first 2 movies were made just with a rough draft of the script. All right. That's how it was done. George, he free-handed the entire script, and then he turned it in and says, "Okay, everybody, that's it." And then just
overconfident. I feel like he let the reception of the original trilogy get to his head. Like, oh, I'm a genius. Look at my success. I can just do whatever the hell I want. You know what I think it was? I think it was the lack of Jar Jar that made this movie better. Yeah.
There was that's saying. If Jar Jar was in this...
If Jar Jar was in it like he was in The Phantom Menace, do you think this movie would have been worse?
Yeah.
Okay. There we have the answer.
And then 2 other things I want to add. I liked how you were picking apart some, like, things that just don't make sense. Like, what was his plan when Obi-Wan, like, jumped out that window? Mm-hmm. Or why is there an electric wire just there on the floor? I mean...
To make a light show display.
And then I just thought Lucas was just trying too hard to emulate. There was so many Empire, like, to visual, like... If you watch this in Empire, there's like almost the exact same
and
thing.
that's a major flaw too. I mean, he shouldn't have to be. When you're making a prequel movie, it should be just a prequel movie.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be trying. Okay, Phantom Menace is A New Hope, and don't soundbite me on that. Phantom Menace is A New Hope. Attack of the Clones is Empire Strikes Back, and then you have Sith, Return of the Jedi. I mean, it's just this whole entire clusterfuck of an experience. I mean, if you were to make a proper prequels, don't make it to where it's supposed to be symbolic, of other things.
Another thing to add on that, look, I know that I think you need to consider this when why people hate the whole Anakin and Padme relationship and why it failed spectacularly. Because you have the Han and Leia relationship to work off against in the classic trilogy, which everyone loves and which I feel is very organic and fluid. Mm-hmm. And this one, it's like not only is the dialogue not working, but the acting is so stiff because they're not working in actual environments. They're all of that you saw was mostly done on a blue screen and then just added on.
And the thing about that though is that with this, I mean, there was quote unquote sexual tension in this movie, but
the wrong way.
But it was just phoned in. Everything was just phoned in, and then you had Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher, them doing their thing with Han and Leia, and you notice the sexual tension, and that they're that he's trying to push himself towards Leia, but then Leia's like, back off. That was delivered and given so perfectly. Other than okay, what are your thoughts on Han and Leia's relationship versus Anakin and Padme's?
Oh, it's a billion times better. I felt, I think I agree with Alexis. The acting was super stiff. Just the way Lucas decided to present it was not effective at all. It felt very rushed. At the beginning, I thought that Padme was giving really sexual looks to Anakin, and I was wrong. And she was trying to back off, yo.
And Leia. Yeah, she was doing that, but it was you could tell that she was trying to, keep her distance away from Han. And this one, she like you said at the beginning, the thirst was real,
Yeah, I think the pacing is a big issue because the relationship with Leia and Han,
it progressed.
It took place over a longer time, so
you kind of saw
distance.
You kind of saw it in Star Wars, You kind of saw it in Star Wars, and then it progressed into Empire Strikes Back, and so and it was just the execution of it was done poorly.
But in this one, there was just a series, just right after another, one after another, where it was just trying to develop the relationship, and it was too rushed.
Look, here's how embarrassedly bad this is. In Star Wars: The Clone Wars, which is an animated series that Lucasfilm produces.
Animated characters.
In the 6th season, there was a 3-part arc that focused on Anakin and Padme's relationship. That was more organic and interesting than this right here. The chemistry in an animated series, when you have the characters, when they work there instead of this, there's a big problem.
Yep.
And
yep.
I think the problem is that there was no rethoughts on when they were writing this, and and also Anakin and like you said, Anakin and Obi-Wan.
That relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Noted. Okay. When you look back in episode 4, all right. When you look at the original movie, all right, you could tell that before Darth Vader and Obi-Wan once had a really, really, really solid relationship. You could tell that they were, the bestest of buddies, BFF, whatever you want to call it. In here, can you tell that they are BFF?
At the beginning, I felt like they were tight, and then as it progressed, Anakin started blaming Obi-Wan for... What the fuck? How is he holding you back? I don't understand. I feel like Anakin's strong, but just dumb.
Well, for me, watching this again, it wasn't as mind-numbing as Phantom Menace, so it didn't kill me like the other one was. And I didn't catch the fact that Palpatine was stirring the pot with making Anakin and Padme happen. That may have been one of his plans after all.
He's original. He's a Tumblr blogger. He Padme and Anakin. He's like, this is my OTP. I want it to happen.
And then you notice, okay, there was a tone down in Jar Jar. And obviously in here, he seems to have calmed down a lot, obviously. He's a senator now. Yeah, people accept that. I don't know how, but that happened. But he's the person solely responsible for giving Chancellor Palpatine emergency powers and basically creating the war. And just to clear up any plot holes, Count Dooku is a former Jedi that essentially left the Order due to political ideals, and then Sidious found him and then tempted him, and then he became a Sith Lord and pretty much orchestrated this entire Clone War to happen.
Well, didn't he say he wanted to take down the Sith with
See,
Obi-Wan?
that's the scene I wanted to ask Kyle of. It's like, was Dooku being deceptive there to get Obi-Wan to join his cause, or do you think that Dooku at that point in the war was a little... Maybe he was second-guessing himself with his place in the whole Clone War and Darth Sidious's role? See, that's the question I have.
Well, I think he detects that that Sidious is being deceptive.
Well, yeah.
He knows that he's being deceptive, not to the obviously to the Jedi and Senate and all that stuff, but to himself as well. So he's kind of keeping his distance in a way because he knows that for example in the Star Wars The Clone Wars, remember that scene when Sidious was choking him like a bitch.
Yeah.
Remember that part?
Yeah.
Okay. That part, he fears him because if he steps one toe out of line, he's getting sent straight home, That was the Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets reference, by the way. Anyway, so in all of this, you have him, fearing for his life, so he's trying to hold on to that. Maybe it was a kind of a plea bargain he had, saying that maybe somebody could step in, but then also he said that he's trying to gain trust. He's trying to gain trust with Obi-Wan, and all that stuff. And also another reason why, it's poor exposition.
Yeah. I mean, when you see Star Wars: The Clone Wars, I think Dooku's motives are very clear as to what he wants to do. But I think it's important to note that it's been all but confirmed that Darth Sidious, at the time of the Phantom Menace, was apprenticing both Maul and Dooku, unbeknownst to each other that they were both being apprenticed at the same time.
Wait, I thought Darth Sidious was Maul.
No,
that's Darth Insidious Demon.
Josh was just he was said Darth Insidious Demon. That's why you
There's
thought.
an actual Darth Sidious. He's the Dark Lord of the Sith and the main villain of the series. And he trained the Emperor. Yes, the Emperor is Darth Sidious.
Okay.
Okay, what did you think about Count Dooku as the main antagonist?
I liked how he looked. I felt he really fit the part as an antagonist.
Yeah,
I really like that thing, and I like how they did it in that one animated series, The Clone Wars, where he looks, his face is longer.
He looks more pristine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what that means. I don't know what that means.
What, you don't know what pristine means? Nope. That means like high swank and
swank.
High, a person of high esteem.
Yeah, it does.
The problem with that though is like we get too much time passes by before he's even introduced. Like, to have the main villain, I would think that...
I agree.
I mean, okay, take the original Star Wars for instance.
Yeah.
The main antagonist of the film is introduced in no longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Remember when Darth Vader first showed up and was like saying, okay guys, the party has begun, kind of thing. And this one, it took like, what, an hour to see Dooku? I mean, that is just ridiculous.
Here's the biggest problem, I think, with the whole Dooku thing. Out of the top of your heads, what's a more popular Star Wars character, Count Dooku or Darth Maul? without even second guessing it.
Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Because okay, even though he had little to no lines, just the look.
Yes.
All right.
It's an iconic look, and the problem why Lucas, I think the biggest mistake he could have made for the films anyway. I love the fact that Maul was a great presence in Clone Wars, but putting that aside for the films, if Lucas used him properly, I told you this before,
That he would have been the next Darth Vader.
he could have been the Darth Vader of that trilogy.
Because think about it like this, and also there's a YouTube video out there saying like how the prequels should have been made.
Belated media.
Yeah. But okay, Julio, imagine this: Darth Maul being the next Darth Vader.
I don't think it would have worked. The
Well,
reason it
from
works.
what you've seen from him, though.
Wait. What? Okay, I want to wait because he's giving an objective high opinion.
Okay.
Let's give
Because
him.
the story works because it's about Luke and his father, and that whole huge what's the word I'm looking for, iconic moment. It's the situation of Anakin becoming so strong, giving birth to Luke, and then Luke being on the opposite side, and it's that opposition of sides. And the realization that they're not on the same side, and then converting Anakin to the other side, that I think makes Star Wars iconic.
Yeah, but
So you
that's
say-
true. That's true.
So it's not the destination, but more of the journey.
Yeah, if it was Darth Maul, then it would have been like, all right, bad guy has always been bad guy. It's a static character. But with Darth Vader, it's dynamic because he turns good again at the very end.
See, you're saying that based off what you've seen Maul in Phantom Menace. But what Kyle and I've seen, Maul is a much more compelling character than we're led to believe from that movie. Because
he's conflicted with himself because in the Clone Wars, in one episode,
minor spoiler.
Savage Opress, his brother, Darth Maul's brother, legitimate brother, told them, so what Darth Maul asked, what's going on? And then Savage said, the Clone Wars has begun. And then you see Darth Maul saying, so it has begun without me.
See, the significance of that is that
that Emperor Palpatine has been planning it way further than we thought.
And the reason why we think that it may have been best, I mean, if Lucas was doing a lot of other things right, I'm thankful that he didn't do it because everything else was going to shit. But if these movies are done right, Darth Maul could have taken the place of Dooku because Maul is as sophisticated and politically correct as Dooku. He just doesn't have the face to be a nice.
Would you trust a guy that has Darth Maul's face?
I only heard him talk like one time.
See, that's the thing.
I know, but based on his face, does his face look trusting?
It's not exactly welcoming.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a lot of things. These prequels. My honest opinion, I think that Attack of the Clones is the worst of the prequels.
What? No way.
I think it's the worst of the prequels. I think the reason why, and like you said, the reason why it's a little better is because the absence of Jar Jar.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, it's a really, really boring film. It's boring. The only saving graces of the movie is, do you want to buy any death sticks? That scene was just amazing. And also the duel between Yoda and Count Dooku. Those are the two saving graces of the movie, and which makes it spectacular and all that stuff. Much like the fight with Anakin, Qui-Gon. I mean, not Anakin. Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and versus Darth Maul.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like in Phantom Menace, I was more confused about the plot.
Yeah. It was okay. Oh,
This was simpler.
ladies and gentlemen, we have Josh Heron here in the studio with us. Say hi, Josh.
Alright guys, I'm here for the commentary.
Oh, you're too late. We just finished the movie.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you guys said 3 o'clock.
Nah, we finished it. We're okay. And in your honest opinion, Josh, which do you think was the better film? Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones?
I don't know. You guys watched it without me, so I have no idea.
But you have seen them both, have you not?
I don't know. Have I?
Oh my gosh. No, but
They're on the same level.
you think they're on the same level?
They're on the same level.
They're on the okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I like Star Wars. I don't know about you, but
So you like all things Star Wars?
I like most general things Star Wars. Like my Chewbacca backpack.
Did you buy that at Grad Night?
Maybe. And maybe it was awesome.
But anyway, guys, I think we've ran your ears long enough. I'm well, here in the studio I have Alexis, say hi or bye.
Hi and bye.
Julio, thank you for being with us throughout this whole thing, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, even though it's
the best prequel so far.
And
That's not saying a lot.
and a brief cameo from Josh. I'm Kyle, and stick with us next movie. I think it'll be a treat. Bye.
Bye.
Now leaving the Attack of the Clones audio commentary, I would rather watch Twilight than that bullshit. Alexis and Julio, that was a horrible mistake. Let's not ever do that again. Please like and subscribe. Bye.